Could this movie take itself moderately seriously for like 2 goddamn seconds? Like, I understand that He-Man is inherently silly, but I remember watching that reboot cartoon from the 2000s and maybe some of the 80s cartoon as well. It's hard to say. Childhood was a blur. Anyways, like, there was an earnestness to those shows. Not every scene needs a snarky, self-aware quip every 2 seconds to remind the audience that they're watching a fucking movie. If 95% of the jokes were cut, some of it came off as kind of funny in an earnest way, I'm not gonna lie, but most of it was slop. Like, if this film was played moderately straight, I would actually find this film pretty charming. Like, the cast wasn't bad, and they were having a ball with this material. Nicholas Galitzine was a perfectly good He-Man, and he cut a hell of a figure when put in the costume. Jared Leto was having the time of his life as fucking Skeletor. Again, if the dialogue was leaned out more, that campiness would have shown through even more. Alison Brie was hamming it up just as much as Evil Lynn, and she was just as entertaining. Camila Mendes, who I mostly know from Riverdale, was fine as Teela. Perfectly good action woman. Like, fuck, Idris Elba was actually trying in this movie, and he was entertaining. Plus, for a big budget slop movie, there were elements to the filmmaking I thought were quite enjoyable. The action scenes were fairly entertaining and not totally nauseating. The special effects were perfectly acceptable for one of these sorts of movies. But what I dug most was the music. Aside from using the meme song from Four Non Blondes, like, it's generally a decent soundtrack. But the original music by Daniel Pemberton and Sir Brian May of Queen honestly fucking ripped. That main theme goes hard regardless. But if this movie wasn't a soy-infused snarkfest, holy hell would it be fucking incredible in the scenes it was used in. Overall, I just wish the silly sword and sorcery movie actually embraced the pulp of it all and actually took itself seriously and took pride in itself. When it showed those glimpses of having a consistent, earnest tone, Masters of the Universe was genuinely fun. A whole movie of that would be more ballsy than making another tongue-in-cheek, and by tongue-in-cheek I mean Reddit Fedora Lord, half-hearted slop movie. Fuck off! 4.5 out of 10.